Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Journey of My Mother's Son podcast. Sitting here with my wife, Sandy. We are 1 week from selling our house and starting our RV journey, and every day our house gets a little bit more empty than the day before. So just wanted to check in with everybody and have a conversation with my wife and talk a little bit about how we're feeling about things and where we're at right now. So, honey, our bedroom suite left the house today.
Correct.
We thought that that we'd sleep on the couch in the basement because that was still here, and then we got a text message from the people that bought that, said could they pick it up tonight, and of course they could. And so now we're going to be sleeping on air mattresses. The RV is up at Tom Schaefer's finishing up some warranty work, but in great timing. That'll get picked up tomorrow, and we only have to sleep on air mattresses for one night before we sleep in the RV for the rest of the week. So
that's correct.
How you feeling? We're a week away. It's been a long process.
It's amazing that probably at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I just felt overwhelmed yet, and now calmness has come over me. So, and the timing was perfect for everything, so I don't want to get choked up about it, but there was a lot of timing.
Yeah, without a doubt. Good.
But it was like all of a sudden at like 6:30 tonight, I had a calmness over me.
Yeah, I agree. Yesterday I was feeling very overwhelmed as well, which I had mentioned to you. It's probably the first time that I've really felt overwhelmed because we have yard sale this weekend, and we kind of look around the house, and it's like there's still a lot of little stuff here that we need to sell, and what we don't sell will end up getting donated.
Right. But it's a lot of little things, which I know a lot of little things can add up to big boxes. So
yeah. So
we'll do our best.
We'll see how that goes, but we'll probably be in Berks County a few days after the sale of the house because just logistical stuff. I'm getting old, so found out today I need glasses, which is another new chapter, so to speak. So we'll stick around a couple days till my glasses are back and ready to be picked up, and then we'll be on our journey. We originally talking about going to New England and then coming back to Sullivan County for Labor Day weekend with the kids. Kind of decided today we want to be in New England for the fall and to see the colors. So we decided instead of kind of running back and forth from Pennsylvania to New England,
right,
we'd we didn't actually flip a coin for heads Carolina, tails California, but
right.
We decided on heads Carolina, and we're going to be heading down into South Carolina as our first destination to see our good friends Angel Frey and Anishka, one of my old players, who we are very near and dear to our hearts, so it'll be nice to connect with them, and probably while in South Carolina connect with John Smith and Tina Whitlock and Jan Rose Casimir, the woman in the picture, the flower and the bayonet. On the way down we can stop and see Monica Livingston and Oma Shafi and Cynthia and Melissa.
You just know a lot of people,
and,
which is a good thing.
And Andrew Hayden. So that's kind of the list I know for sure. Oh, and we probably want to stop and see Jerry Warner in Baltimore and his new baby.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the cool thing about this. There are a lot of people for us to see. I've been fortunate enough to coach a lot of really cool players and meet their families, and obviously the other connections that we've made and people that got placed in our lives. We're really looking forward to getting to sit down with them and do some face-to-face podcasts will probably be 6 feet apart for those right now. Not that we don't need to be 6 feet apart, but so anything you're anxious about?
No, I don't. No, I'm pretty calm about it right now.
That's amazing because
I was
know
against it.
you didn't go in, you didn't jump in with both feet at first. But I've been telling people for the past couple months I thought you were actually more excited about it than I was even. And when we took the house off the market and put it back on the market, you were kind of like, when's the house going to sell? When's the house going to sell?
Right.
And then said everything you had mentioned before about the timing. And I know for me, I've always said that one of the toughest things for me is accepting God's timing, because I always, want things put together. I know even this week when we went up, took the RV up for the warranty work, it's kind of like, man, this has really thrown a wrench into it. And again, in God's perfect timing, it's coming back right when we need it to come
Because
back.
we're really not packed yet.
No, we got to pack up the RV, see what, and this will be a process because we got to see what's going to fit into it. We have an idea of what we want to take, but
Stress level will go back up again. I'm sure we'll disagree. I know that on things. So
yeah, a little bit. But we'll we will figure that out. We'll have a plan A, probably go to plan B and figure out that there's some stuff we want to take that we may not be able to take because it's not going to fit. And it is what it is. It'll all work out. It'll all work out the way the Lord wants it to work out. And again, we just have to kind of trust in Him and follow in His plan for sure. So we've done a couple test runs with the RV. I'm getting more comfortable with driving it. Took it up to Sullivan County back over Memorial Day weekend. That was a lot of fun. That was really kind of our first overnight sleeping in it, doing that sort of stuff. We're going to be back up there at our daughter and son-in-law's hunting camp over Labor Day weekend, and joined with some of our other kids, and just going to kind of take it one day at a time.
as it comes.
Yeah. So Youkilis is over there taking a nap in the empty living room. Oh, now he's coming over.
He's actually
Here, you want to say
kind
hi
of
to
wondering
everybody?
why everything is going out of the house.
Yeah, I think he wonders because when people come and we have to have the front door open, we send him into the backyard. And then he comes into the house and there's three or four things missing from the house. I think
Smell
every
of other
time
people in the house
every
too.
time he goes into the backyard, he's kind of like, all right, what's not going to be there when I walk in? This is not our normal kitchen table. Our normal kitchen table was sold a few weeks ago. We're literally down to one chair. I'm actually sitting on a ball bucket right now, which comes in handy for baseballs and a seat. So we improvise with everything that leaves. So it's been a interesting ride, and I think we're a few days away, and after this next set of yard sale, we're hoping we sell a lot of the smaller stuff. And I know the past couple of yard sales we did, some of our friends came up to kind of bid us farewell because it might be the last time they see us in a while. So that's the other kind of cool thing about doing the yard sale. I was actually against the yard sale initially. It was her idea, and I kind of went in kicking and screaming a little bit. I just wanted to auction everything off. But it was really nice because some of my old players came up, and some of our old friends came up and said hi and said bye. So that was cool. So we're hoping this weekend we get to see some
but it's going to be
faces.
crazy. I think it's going to be crazy too, so it's going to be hard to juggle all that.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's a double-edged sword when people come up because you want to spend time and talk to them, but then you got other people that are looking to buy some stuff, so you got to find a balance. But we got some help this weekend with yard sale helpers, so hopefully when there's people that want to talk to us and catch up, our helpers step in and start selling some of our stuff. So we'll probably do another one of these, just the two of us, probably right around settlement or right after settlement maybe, and when it sinks in and becomes real for us at that point. But I know I'm really excited about this new chapter for us in this journey, and spending time with the woman I love and the best four-legged friend right here. We're going to get to see a lot of new places to walk here, so looking forward to it. Is there anything you're looking forward to, like any really, other than the leaves in New England in the fall? I mean, what else?
I'm not having to work right away.
Yeah, taking a
No,
few weeks
just
off.
a little. We just have to stay on our budget, or actually stay tighter on our budget. But it's going to be hard adjustment, I think, for the whole cooking. It'll be 2, not just like a package of 4, 6 things,
Yeah, we gotta.
I'll go to a produce stand and get 2 potatoes, not a bag of potatoes.
Right.
Or 1 bag of vegetables, or a package of 2 steaks, or whatever. But yeah.
We still have the memberships at Sam's and BJ's, but I don't know that we'll be using them that much. So
Yeah.
can't get the 40 pack of toilet paper. We can't.
And hopefully, I mean, we kind of went on the bad side of eating the last couple of weeks to clean out the freezer, but we need to get back on it. So we'll hopefully hit some, if there's produce stands out there, I don't know. There should be, but I look forward to trying new types of food, or new recipes actually, because it'll be
Good healthy food, because I
Yeah.
still need to lose some weight.
yeah. But I'm excited.
Cool. All right, well, honey, I know it's late. It's almost 11 o'clock, and when we recorded this, we had a big, long day. We still got to get our air mattress set up to sleep tonight, and we got a big day tomorrow and a big weekend. And tomorrow's Sandy's last day of working for a while. So I'm sure there's some emotions that come with that for sure. So we'll have a big weekend, and again, hopefully some of our friends come and see us this weekend, and not necessarily to buy something, although it would be greatly appreciated if you bought something, but just to say good luck and adios would be awesome.
I don't
Love
want
to
a
see some
goodbye. I don't
people.
want someone to say goodbye though.
Yeah, because we'll be back. We're going to be back into Berks County quite a bit, and we already know we'll be back at the end of September, and again in the end of October. So,
Right.
this Berks County will always be our home. We'll always have roots here, but it's time for us to go and
See the States.
see what else is
the
out
beauty.
there. Yeah. So, all right, honey. Well, again, thank you for joining me. I love you. I'm looking forward to
Me
this.
too.
And folks, as always, be sure to check out my website and my blog and my other podcasts at janclouser.com.